Thank God finals are over. I thought I was going to lose whatever brain cells I had left on Miss David's. I swear, half the questions she put in there were on subjects we didn't even cover. So unfair. Whoever said college was easy either never went themselves or they lied. How do you think you did? Well, with how many study sessions we had, you'd better have passed them all. I swear, I'll never understand how you're able to pull this off. Why does this stuff seem to come naturally to you? Oh, yes, you're a real Einstein. Well, what are your plans for the summer? More video games and conventions, huh? Sounds like a blast. Yeah, I'm really sorry I won't be able to go with you. My grandmother is sending me to some preppy summer school. Why? Oh, you know.
Cecelia, my sweet, you're finally of age and must undergo the Nevermore family rite of passage into womanhood.
Yes, she actually said that. Apparently, every girl on my mom's side of the family spends the summer at this place when they turn 20. Why? I don't know. Nana kept droning on and on about reaching mental maturity, but I honestly didn't pay attention to half of it. What? That noise? Oh, no, it wasn't the book. My phone must be under it. That's probably Nana. I'll catch you later, okay, babe? Mwah. I love you. You know that, right? Alright, just making sure. Catch you later, baby. Huh? Oh, no thanks. I don't need a ride. My house is on the other side of the woods. I'll just take the hiking trail. Bye!
Priscas copias in quam attende, vocate eum, qui ducit viam meum.
You know I love you, right? Ugh. I swear I've got less than a hairball.
Very funny, Hissy. Now, what was so important that you had to ring me?
May I remind you that you still have yet to pack your bags? This isn't some weekend excursion you're going to. This is the Silver Moon Academy. Every girl hopes to be accepted into it. Do you realize how lucky you are?
The only reason I got in was because I'm a Nevermore. My family practically owns the damn place. What with how much influence we have there.
Oh, did you expect to just waltz into class and say, "Hi, I'm an Nevermore," and they'll just hand you an A? No, sweetie. You are going to have to work just as hard as the rest of those girls, perhaps even twice as hard. I can guarantee you'll have a teacher or two who's just itching for a chance to put a Nevermore girl in what they perceive her place to be. They'll be extra hard on you, and you need to be prepared.
You know, for a familiar, you're...
What was that?
Babe? What are you doing here? How long have you been... Were you hiding behind a tree?
All right, nobody panic. We've only been discovered by a human. This is not the end of the life as we know it.
Way to act natural. Look, Hissy, just calm down and...
Calm down. Calm down. Do you realize what will happen when they find out about this?
Don't you mean if?
I do not. When the High Council finds out that my first witch partner was discovered by some human, well, they're not going to be very happy about it. And why should they be happy? I mean, they've only spent the last 500 years keeping the magical community a secret from humans, making people vanish, erasing memories, performing rituals to lock away the powers of troublesome witches, and goddess knows what else. And all that work undone by some brat who couldn't keep his sword in its sheath, if you know what I mean. I'm going to become the laughing
Don't
stock of
mind
familiar
her. She's
Daniel.
always like
Goddess,
this.
I feel faint. Look at me. I'm starting to stress shed. Oh, I'm going to get mange. Oh, no, we got to move. Somewhere
Yeah,
cold. Not Finland.
you're
Finland sucks. I grew
not
up there.
seeing
How about
things.
Siberia? I like Siberia.
The cat is floating
Not
and
important.
the
I'm gonna
cat
get
is
your wallet,
talking.
okay?
Quite
Hey, what's your cat
excessively,
wallet?
actually. But
Hey,
never
what's
mind
the
that.
Siberia?
What are you even doing
Is
here?
that okay? It leaves in like 20 minutes. I want a window seat,
What?
and I'm taking your peanuts.
I had forgotten my coat in your car?
Wait, so our cover was blown because your forgetful ass left your coat in his car?
Oops.
Oops. Oops. Oh, no. We are way past oops, young lady. We are in the oh shit zone, and I expect you to act like it.
You're blowing things out of proportion again.
I can assure you that I am blowing this to correct proportions. How are you not freaking out over this?
What was that, babe? Who's this? Oh, well, this is...
Excuse you, but I can give my own introduction, thank you very much.
Here we go.
I am Hissimirri, all-powerful familiar assigned to the education and protection of Cecelia Nevermore.
And your best nightmare.
He's not odd. Why is he not odd? That was my big introduction. Mortals these days. So numbed by television that they can't appreciate pure excellence when it's staring them right in the face.
Babe, this is my familiar, Hissimirri. You can just call her Hissy.
Hissy my ass. He better call me by my full name. Also, this is not really the time for introductions, Cecelia. What are we going to do about this?
I'm just going to explain the issue to him. Okay, there is no easy way to say this, but... okay, I guess it is easy to say.
And scream, apparently. Seriously, lover boy, could you be any louder? I don't think the High Council heard you.
Be nice, Hissy. Yes, I am a witch. Have been all my life. That's not a problem, is it?
Of course it's a problem.
I wasn't asking you.
No, I mean, it's a real problem. Do you know what the council will do when they discover that your little boy toy here has been exposed to magic?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell us about it.
They will destroy him.
Wait, what?
Did you not listen to me ranting earlier?
To be honest, I kind of tuned you out.
The council goes to great lengths to ensure that the magical world is not discovered by mortals. Obviously, there have been a few times in history when a witch has been exposed. When that happens, the council sends out their finest hunters to erase the problem. They kill the mortal, wipe the minds of their friends and family to ensure no one misses them, invoke the rune of sealing to take away the offending witch's magic, and worst of all, they revoke the license of the witch's familiar!
How is that the worst?
Well, excuse me, Missy. I spent the past 200 years studying to get my familiar's license, and I'm not too keen on the idea of having it taken away from me only a week after graduation.
I think my boyfriend's life is a bit more important than your license.
Is it though?
Ignore her. Okay, we've got to find some way to keep this on the down low. For now, we act like nothing has happened. I'll go to the Silver Moon Academy, and you can go to your conventions until I can figure something more permanent out. What's the Silver Moon Academy? It's a place for witches to hone their skills. Once we turn 20, we're deemed mentally mature to train in one of the 3 magical classes they offer. We receive our familiar, and spend the next 5 summers learning everything we can. Only the best witches can get in. Unless you're me, in which case a simple recommendation can scoop me on inside.
As I explained to you earlier, Cecelia, the fact that you got in simply on a recommendation means you'll have to work twice as hard to prove you belong there, especially given your magical class. What's wrong with her class? Well, here's the thing. As she said, there are 3 of them. There's the primal class, the staff class, and the tome class. Each class has its strengths, of course, but they also have their weaknesses. The primal class is the strongest of the 3 because its witches do not need a staff or a tome to channel their power into. Staff witches may not need to physically see the spell before them to cast it, but they still have less control over their gifts as the primal witches do. Hence the use of their magical staffs and wands. Tome witches are by far the weakest of the 3 classes. They need their spell books or tomes in order to cast any kind of spell. Take away her tome and the witch is just as powerless as the mortal. Cecelia here belongs to the tome class. Which is honestly quite surprising, given that the Nevermore family is a long line of primal witches.
Thank you, Hissy. Magic just isn't as easy for me. I have to physically see the spell in order to cast it. I've always been that way. But that doesn't matter. Hissy and I need to get home before Nana suspects something. Babe, can I trust you to keep my secret? I knew I could. I'm sorry I've kept this from you, but surely you can understand why. Yeah. I really hope this doesn't change the way you see me. It doesn't?
Seriously? Because if I were you, I would be completely freaking out.
Thanks, babe. We've really got to go now before Nana sends her familiar out to find us.
And trust me, you do not want that woman's ferret after you. Between you and me, I'm pretty sure he's really just a snake in a fur coat.
All right. I'll call you as soon as I possibly can. Please don't worry about this. I'm going to fix everything. What? Oh, you really like my portal? Thanks. You know, it actually took me quite a while to learn.
Oh, for the love of... Quit your flirting and get in the portal.
Hissy, quit shoving me. Ow! That doesn't mean resort to your claws, you damned cat.
Hello everyone, I am the LittleRagdoll, and I just wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel and enjoying my content. If you're new, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and to turn on notifications to ensure that you never miss any of my weekly videos. The link to my Discord server can be found in my profile. You can chat with me and meet some really incredible people. So, until then, stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next video.